Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Harvest Moon Back to Nature slow playthrough from me. This is part 57, so we are starting on the 22nd of summer year 2. Gonna grab potpourri of flour as always. And we are not far off finishing summer now. So we've got 2 more episodes of summer before we move on to the second year of autumn. So we're checking the weather as always, and it is sunny tomorrow, so hopefully we are going to miss that summer hurricane, which would be absolutely fantastic. So the pumpkin seeds have arrived at the supermarket. We'll definitely be grabbing a few of those. We are slowly but surely unlocking all of the seeds. We are now going to move on to our first speed up of the episode, where we take care of the cows and the sheep. It's just absolutely wild to me that we're on part 57. I appreciate everyone who has watched the whole series. Thank you so much. We're just doing a quick check. And out we go. And if you haven't watched the whole series, I still appreciate you, of course. It's just crazy to me. So we'll say hello to Binky, and we do have some tomatoes that have grown in. So let's have a speed up here while we pick some of these. Let's head into the hothouse. And our strawberries have grown in the hothouse as well, so lovely stuff. Slowly but surely we are building a fair bit of money here. Exciting stuff. We'll probably end up planting some of those pumpkins in the hothouse eventually, because we haven't got any pumpkins yet. Let's take care of the chickens. And as I've said before, my goal is to ship at least 200 of everything, so we definitely need to get a move on with those pumpkins. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well today. Once again, I feel like March has been a bit of a strange month. This first half of the year, not first half, but the first 3 months of the year have been very strange for me. Lots of things going on in the personal life, so yeah, very strange few months. So you'll have to let me know how you're getting on. So we've gathered the wild crops. Let's give an egg to the harvest goddess. And this episode is a lot shorter again due to the speed ups. I think with all the speed ups that we do, this is going to be hopefully the average length of episodes now. So that's pretty good that we're getting the episode length down. I think the shorter episodes are a lot more manageable. And with that, we are heading straight out. Let's go check out those pumpkin seeds as well. So I can't remember if there's a birthday in this part. I'll have to check. You might hear this shuffle a bit because I'm going to grab my notebook as I'm editing. Not as I'm editing, as I'm talking. We are grabbing some flowers, so I'm assuming it's a birthday. Let's have a look. Yes, so it is birthday today. It is actually Kai's birthday today. So we're grabbing some flour for Kai. And we also have, I didn't know this, there you go. We do also have a festival in this part, which is the fireworks display. Now that plays out a little bit differently because if you remember, in a previous episode we invited Kai to the fireworks festival, which is not something that I've done before. Last year we of course went with potpourri. This year we're going to go with Kai. So the fireworks festival might be a little bit different. But here we are just looking for the pumpkin seeds. So apologies if you heard any notebook sounds there. Just going to try and pop it back very quietly so we don't hear it. Nope, that wasn't quiet. We do, of course, need a pumpkin or 2. I don't know how many we need for cooking as well. So how many are we going to buy? We're going to go ahead and buy 10 for 5,000. Quite a lot of money in one go, but we do have a fair amount of money, so not really a problem. With that, let's head out And let's venture off to the beach and give Kai his birthday present. Like I say, sometimes I film me playing the game quite far in advance. Not far in advance. I don't know what I'm trying to say today. Sometimes I do the voiceover a few weeks after I have filmed this part, so I completely forget what's gone on. We find out together. Oh, it's one of them days, isn't it? I cannot speak today. To tell you the truth, I've never gotten a birthday present from any man other than you and my father. That's quite sad, really. Oh. Sorry, Kai. It's made me feel a bit sad. Well, you've got a birthday present. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel getting a bag of flour, but, you know, each to their own. It's better than nothing. To be fair, not being funny, flour's one of those ingredients that I don't really bother buying. Like, it's not on my shopping list, flour. But I'll come across a recipe or something where I do need flour. So actually, and it's not in the house, so actually getting flour as a birthday present wouldn't be that bad. It's one of those things, I don't bake as often as I'd like, so flour is not really a staple in my kitchen cupboard, as it probably should be. So, not that anyone cares, but I'm just saying, I would be happy with a present of flour at this point. So, we've watered everything. It's only 20 to 3, but it looks like we might be heading off and ending the day. Let's see. An early night for our man. Well, it's a very early night, isn't it? Oh, we're just going to do a bit of a tool sort out, of course, because we got the new pumpkin seeds. So we've got carrot seeds, we've got eggplant seeds. We're all ready for the fall. The only ones we don't have are the green peppers, and I don't know if we're going to buy them because I think we're already over 200 shipped on the green peppers, and we don't need any more for cooking. So we might not bother with the green peppers, we'll see. And then these are, of course, all our spring seeds as well. So we're fairly stocked up. We're not doing too badly. We'll do another stat check. This is me just checking what I need to buy. As you can see, 511 green peppers shipped, so we may not bother getting any more green peppers. Let's have a look. We definitely need to do strawberries more. Tomatoes are done. Turnips are done. Yeah, there's a few bits done. So we'll just keep an eye on that, making sure we get at least 200 of each. Oh, we've got the song hour. Oh, fantastic stuff. I bet it's one we've already heard. Let's have it. Main character. Yeah, we've heard this one. We've heard this song already. I feel like there's not much on the telly that we haven't seen already. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you've been following it, because I haven't, to be honest with you. But I feel like there's, what is it, The Fairy and Me and the Mechabot Ultra. I feel like they're rerunning themselves as well. So we might skip out doing a fair bit of the telly. We've already skipped out doing Life on the Farm. I just feel like they're rerunning now. So we might just watch the news and check the weather for the telly. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's move swiftly on to day 23. Again, summer year 2. We'll get a flower for potpourri, of course. Lovely stuff. And as I say, something very interesting happens soon. That might be in the next episode. So, nice and sunny again. Lovely stuff. And we are going to check the news, because tomorrow the fireworks display will be held at the beach from the evening. Lovely stuff. So let's head out and start our day. Nothing in the mail today. Where are we going to start? I'm going to go in the barn. Yep, straight in the barn. Of course, there's going to be another speed up here. They're all sort of clustered together, so it's a bit difficult to take care of them sometimes. We do have some wool from Jenny, which is nice. Out we go. Has anything grown in? Yep, we've got some more tomatoes. Quite a few tomatoes, actually. And I think we've got some corn, yes. So let's go ahead and ship all this and sort out the hothouse. Nothing grown in the hothouse. Quite a bit grown outside. I'll have to make sure for autumn that everything is planted and watered at the same time. so it all grows at the same time. So we're going to take care of the chickens while we're here. We do still have some more tomatoes and corn to pick up. Oh, the birds are giving it some outside. What's happening there? And we are heading out. We do have some more stuff to ship though. Let's go gather the wild crops. Gathering the wild crops is going to be fun in autumn because there's blooming loads of them. I have a feeling that might be a speed up and all, so the autumn episodes might go by quite quickly. But I think this is probably, I think we're just over the halfway point of year 2 actually, aren't we? Yeah, because we've got fall and winter left. And then we'll be on year 3. And that'll be the home stretch really, year 3. So we're going to water as well, help the harvest sprites water. We'll grab the tomatoes. And as I say, we've got a bit of corn as well. If we're helping water, are we going to get it in the shipping bin in time? Yeah, we should do. We should do. Yes, lovely stuff. Oh, we actually popped some in for chicken feed. Everything's watered. We're going to have a little run round on the horse. Lovely stuff. And that's it. So a very short day 23 as well. Not too much to report. So what's on the telly? Star One Sports. So like I say, it's quite another slow episode really. Nice and chill. Baseball versus kickball. Baseball versus kickball. No, you've got no chance. I've just realised how ridiculous that is. That wouldn't happen. So let's move on to our final day of the episode, day 24. And as I say, it is the fireworks festival today. And it does play out a little bit differently. I have never asked Kai to the fireworks festival before. So I've never actually seen what happens. It's very interesting. Very sad, actually. It's very sad. But before that, of course, we do have a day of farming. Oh, we do end up missing Mechabot Ultra today as well, because the fireworks festival moves you straight onto the next day, which I forgot about. So we are going to miss Mechabot Ultra, don't be too upset. So tonight the fireworks display will be held at the beach. Or will it? Have to wait and see. But with that, let's get our farm done while we wait for the fireworks festival. Of course, we do have the harvest sprites to help us still, which is lovely stuff. And has anything grown? Yep, we've got some more corn grown. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we're going to take care of the animals while we're in here. Oh, we've got a lot of wool as well. Nice. So that's the animals taken care of. We do, of course, still have a lot more corn to harvest. Let's go ahead and do that. In the hothouse we go. And are those pineapples grown? They are! So we've got some pineapples today as well. Nice. Unfortunately, we won't get paid for them till tomorrow, but still, that's going to be a good payday. Let's go ahead and water everything. Grab the honey, feed the fish, and grab the rest of this corn. And we're going to pop some corn in the silo. And of course, we'll take care of the chickens. And we've dropped how many? 2 feed on the floor, so it's a good job we put some corn in. And now, stupidly, I made a mistake here. You will note that I did grab an egg for the Harvest Goddess. And I do waste an egg, spoiler alert, on the Harvest Goddess because I forgot that it was a festival day for 1 second. So, oh, we've lost an egg, but never mind. We've got enough money to sort of make up for it. But yeah, I did stupidly lose an egg there. So with that back onto the farm, what we're going to do for the rest of the day while we wait for the firework festival. I think it's probably best if we help the Harvest Sprites water. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. Not too much watering to be done, really. They've done a really good job. So let's go and cut some of the grass while we wait. Got a lot of grass to cut, so we definitely won't get through it all. But we'll see how much we end up getting to. So we've done 3 rows, and with that, let's head off to the beach. Now, as always, I am going to keep quiet and not say anything because I would like you to enjoy the festival. This is a very strange one how it plays out, particularly because I'm already married to Potpourri. So this exchange here makes very little sense. But I'm going to keep quiet, and I will get back to you when the festival is over. Enjoy! So as you can see, it plays out a little bit differently, a little bit sad really, but I enjoyed that. So thank you very much for watching. That's the end of this episode, and until next week, bye Embers.